What's good with it, folks? It's your boy Stuart Giant back at it again. Like I said, I've been getting my setup together. As y'all can see, been trying to make it happen. And I cut my hair. That's another new thing. And don't mind the hat. It's also my headphones as well. So just a bunch of new things going on. About to get back at it. As y'all can see, I've been uploading some videos, of some modern and retro gameplay. Like I said, I still didn't get the converter from my PS2 so I can start uploading them. But today I'm just gonna showcase y'all the games and just show y'all where we at now. I mean, this is gonna be a long video, so I'm gonna try to shorten it as much as I can. And today I'm only showing one bin. I got two bins to show y'all. Yes, two full bins of video games of PS1 and PS2 games. This bin is strictly PS2 though. Without further ado, let's get into it. First up, let me pop a bin real quick, you know what I mean? I have to start off with these games because they just announced a new one coming out. Us anime fans is ready for the Godfather to hit the scene again. Let's start off with the Tenkaichi series, Dragon Ball Tenkaichi. Yes, indeed, the very first one. Like I said, the Godfather's making his return with the fourth one. If y'all know this series, bruh, this series is too amazing. I had to get it, and I have a treat for y'all because Tenkaichi 2. Yes, here goes the second one. Right there. All my games are complete. All my games is finished. They all work. You know what I mean? Both Tenkaichi 1 and Tenkaichi 2. Guess what? Y'all guessed it. Tenkaichi 3. I just got this not too long ago. As you can see, it comes with a bonus disc. It is complete. Everything works. Now, I mean, this bonus disc comes with all the best fights by fans. It's not the full fights, but it's still something cool to have. The character roster in this game is just ridiculous. I did not know this game was that popular, but check the price. It is real for that game. Next up, continuing with the Dragon Ball series, we got Infinite World. I never played this one, never knew it existed. This is technically Budokai 4. I mean, because Budokai 3 is my favorite one out of all of them. And yes, this is technically the fourth game in the series. I'm excited to play it. The roster is supposed to be as big as basically Tenkaichi 4. Not as big, but you basically get what I'm saying. Comparison is there, you know what I mean? Because the Budokai 3 roster was up there, so yeah. Then we got Dragon Ball Z Sagas. If y'all haven't put it together yet, I got every Dragon Ball Z game that came out on the PS2. Complete, good addition, know what I mean? All good. This is the one I've been playing Moses. Actually one of the first ones I got. Still holding it down. And I think I beat it. I'm not too sure. I need to check that out though. But yes, one of my favorites. And I do, like I said, my favorite one, bang, Budokai 3. I do have every game that came out on the PS2. Yes. It's been a long time coming. I've been waiting to get this whole collection. As you can see, it's all black. No greatest hits. Now, I mean, I pride myself in that. I like all of them the same. Now, I mean, no greatest hits version, just all original. Whatever it was when it first came out, that's the version I got. Bang! And we got Budokai, the very first one. What started the Budokai trend. Now, this one was live because it had a little mini games on it. They kind of stopped the mini games after a certain point. I want to say with the third one. On there, they didn't really have no mini games on it. This one was great in its own right when it first came out. Most definitely amazing. Can't complain. Dragon Ball Z game that made it all happen right there, folks. Then we got another Dragon Ball Z game that I never played. Super Dragon Ball Z. Nah, not like Super, the one we know nowadays. Nah, this was before. This is a 2D platform, I want to say. Like I said, haven't played this one yet. I'm gonna start dabbing in this one. I mean, soon enough. Like I said, I want to actually record it for y'all. But yeah, like I said, introduce you for the first time anywhere on all new characters to unlock. Cyber Freezer. See, that was the first time this is the first time you can play with Cyber Freezer, I guess. Right? Hey, wasn't even hit. But can you play with Cyber Freezer on the third one? I'm pretty sure you could. I'm not too sure though. I mean, all right, then the last up on the list, we got Budokai 2. Now, I've been recently been playing this one. This is actually more fun than what I remember. The board game on here was 2-turn. I did not know it was like that. I'm having my fun with it. I want to say I got everybody on here. Took a while, but hey, we made it happen. Alright then, yes. Let me just show y'all that one more time, man, because this is a sight to behold right here. Look at that. Amazing. Took me a long time to complete this collection. And yes, I am happy to say that Dragon Ball Z is finally complete. Y'all see the other ones when I show y'all the PS1. But moving on with the games. Let's go ahead, show y'all Star Wars Bounty Hunter next. Yes, indeed. Another game that I never played. My Star Wars collection isn't complete yet. There's a lot of Star Wars games that they made that was unexpected to me. And my collection is just taking its time. And yes, with my collection, I am planning on getting every game in its series. And they all are 9 greatest hits. Yeah, so and they're out of order right now. I need to reorganize all these games, so just bear with me. Next up, we have Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Now, I played this one a little bit, and I have to say I was kind of disappointed because the first one was just amazing to me, and this one, maybe I just didn't know how to play it. Maybe I need to get back into it and figure it out. But yes, this one, compared to the first one, was lackluster. But at the end of the day, it's a Sonic game, so I had to get it. Yes, man, I love Sonic games. Speaking of the devil, right next to it, we got Sonic Riders, the first one. This game was so dope, man. If you need this was way before its time right here. They really need to remake this, bring this game back, or make a new one, and just bring back the feels. And I also think they need to reuse this character Jet. They never used him again, and it's just like, I don't know why not. He was a pretty cool character if you ask me. Okay, so my Sonic games are in order. Next up, we got Shadow the Hedgehog. Again, another game that people didn't really like, but to me, this game was amazing. You know, it was the normal Sonic game that what you would expect, just with guns. You know what I mean? And powers. Then you could choose the storyline. He had 3 different choices. He could be neutral, evil, or good. Then at the end, multiple endings. When I tell you that so many endings to this game, like all the choices matter. You know what I mean? So many endings, so many things to discover. That game was just amazing to me. Like I said, just continuing the last Sonic game that I got, I know my Sonic games ain't complete, so I know I need to keep buying them, but we got Sonic Heroes. This game, I know I love. I mean, I just like the fact that you could play with 3 people at once. I mean, then this was the time where Shadow was really starting to become newly playable, and they knew that's why they had to make his own game, because Shadow was a favorite character. Sonic Battle Adventure 2 just kind of turned him up, and everybody was just loving the idea of playing with that hedgehog. Alright, next up, we got the Street Fighter Alpha Collection. Not finished with the Street Fighter Collection yet. I'm pretty sure y'all know that. There are so many games in Street Fighter. So many. I gotta get y'all. Just this alone, you can see Gem Fighters, Alpha 2. What was that? Alpha 3. Then they got Alpha 2, what is that? Gold. Then they got the first Alpha. Man, so many Street Fighter games. And this is only the Alpha series at that. Not to mention the X, Not to mention the original Street Fighter, the Street Fighter 2, the arcade one. Amazing though. I love me the Street Fighter Alpha series is amazing to me. One of the best ones out there. Can't wait to play the new one. Next up, we got Zatch Bill Momoto Battle. Man, when I tell y'all, when I played this game recently, I was not expecting this game to be this good. This arena game is 2-turn. And then, yes, I'll get all the exclusive items with it. As you can see, the rare card that came with it. Now, I mean, now it's just in great condition as well. Y'all in great condition. All my stuff is complete. That's what I love about my collection. I mean, 9 greatest hits coming with all the greatest. Yes, I mean, it's taking a long time, investing a lot of money, a lot of effort into it, but I'm making it happen. Next up, we got the Spider-Man series, Web of Shadows. I was so disappointed that this was not like the Xbox version, because this game is just amazing on the Xbox, and on here, you know, they had to dumb it down for the lesser console basically, and it's okay. At least it's on the PlayStation 2, you know what I mean? At least it's there. Right? That's why I had to get it. But this is Web of Shadows Amazing Allies Edition. Alright. Not the regular game. So salty, so disappointed when I first found that out. I thought I was about to be playing Web of Shadows on the PS2. Wrong. Next up, this game though, this Spider-Man game, whew, the Ultimate Spider-Man 2-turn. I still need to get this collector's edition. I'm planning on getting that soon. Just knocking some other things out right now. And I guess this ain't complete. I did not know that. I was unaware of that, folks. I'm pretty sure I thought this was complete. Maybe I need to find the manual or something, but hey, one of the very first game that y'all see not complete. Hey, I didn't even know. You know what I mean? So this is a work in progress. Actually, I think I do remember that. Now that I think about it, because that's why I'm getting the better version, because the collector's edition has like a comic book. The slip cover and everything, and I was gonna get that one because I ain't having a menu for that. I remember. Alright, it's been a while. I had that game since I first started my collection, so it's been a while since I even looked at that. So that was my fault. Moving on though, we got X-Men Wolverine's Revenge, boy. Woo! This game right here, I was not expecting. I've been playing this. I've been trying to play this, and it's hard. Like, this game is difficult. I mean, these was good old days. There was no difficulty, and then you just go, and it is what it is. Either you can beat it or you can't. Either you can do it or you can't. Now, I mean, I made it a few chapters so far, but I can't wait to start playing that game again. Next up, another X-Men game. They need to start making some more X-Men games too. What happened to X-Men? Did they just forget about X-Men? Cause especially fighting games, is X-Men Next Dimension? What? One of the greatest fighting games out there, man. Like, I was not hit. You know, I mean, yes, it's complete, but for this one, you know, whoever had it wrote on it, you know, I ain't really too much tripping about that. At least I got it. It's mine now. But yes, X-Men Dimension, they need to either remake this or make another X-Men fighting game, because we're past due, I think. Don't y'all think we're past due the time for X-Men games? Right, here goes another one, X-Men Legends. I mean, 2-turn. This is the second one as well, and I mean, I ain't got the first one yet. Getting that one soon, but yes, we need more X-Men games. Like, what happened to my guy? We just went to Marvel vs. Capcom, and they just started including them. But nah, they can have their own solo game again. Now here comes X-Men Origins. You know what I mean? Another Wolverine start. I've never played this one yet though. So we gonna see how this compares to Wolverine's Revenge. But you know, cause they kind of changed his origin story. You know, it's whatever. But other than that, X-Men Origins, the movie was good. I enjoyed the movie. Never played the game yet. Alright, continuing the Star Wars series. One of the greatest Star Wars games out there. We got episode 3. Man, the story mode on here and the versus mode, the fighting all around. This game literally never gets boring. Like, literally. Like, this game was 2-turn. I love it. Need somebody to play this with me, get busted. I forgot where I was at when I was playing it, but it's been a while. Next up, we got Star Wars, the Jedi Starfighter. Never played this one either. I mean, looks pretty dope though. Like a little air battle, air raid battle. You know what I mean? We'll see. Said over 20 planetaries and deep space missions. Yeah, see. These pilot type of games though, it's cool to me. It depends on how it is. They can get very repetitive, but I love me some Star Wars, so I can't wait to play that. Woo! Another Star Wars greatest hit, Battlefront 2. See, this game's so great. They already remade it. They keep bringing this same one out. It's already ported. This one was just amazing. You know what I mean, and it says it right here, best-selling Star Wars games of all time. And as you can see, I still got the receipt. I don't even need it. Right? It's just from the place I got it from. I don't even need it. Nah, I mean, they closed down anyway. But yeah, Star Wars 2 Battlefront. Y'all just ain't it, man. These new kids will never know how amazing these games actually was. Then here goes another series that's incomplete. That's gonna take me the longest to complete because there's just so many of these games. And that is the Backyard series. Yeah, this is Backyard Football 2006 right here. I am planning on getting every Backyard game. It's a work in progress. I mean, because I gotta remember which one I got, which one I don't got. What do I need? Backyard baseball, soccer, you know what I mean? So many backyard sports games, it is ridiculous. Alright then, moving right along. Next up, another backyard game. Backyard baseball. Like I said, too many of these guys. I just don't know how many more I need to get. I know I only got 2 so far. This is the only 2. So, other than that, it is indeed a work in progress. It's on its way though, so stay in tune for that. If there's any games y'all want to see me play when I do get the converter, my component converter for my PS2, let me know, and I'll, just like my PS1 videos, I'll start on it whenever I feel like it. Alright, next up, we coming on the Final Fantasy series. Another game series that's annoying to collect, because there's just so many of them. This is the online. Like, I don't even know if I can still play this. I mean, but other than that, it's complete. Both discs right there, you know. Like I said, so many Final Fantasy games. So many. You know what I mean? On the PS1 and the PS2. This is going to take a while, but hey, it's a work in progress. Next up, another Final Fantasy Chains of Promethea. I guess this is a expansion pack, huh? Hey, they had to make a whole extra game just for the expansion pack. Now it's DLC. I mean, we got to have the instructions menu on how to do this. I don't even know what this is. You know what I mean? Right. Crazy. Crazy. This was the expansion pack, y'all. We had to have a whole nother game just for the add-on. It's so easy now. It's crazy. And yes, I do know the numbers. Let me start saying the numbers so y'all won't think I don't know my Roman numerals. We got Final Fantasy 12. Bang. Yeah, the X is a 10, the I's is a 2. Yeah, I know my Roman noodles. Roman numerals. don't get me for that. But yes, like I said, so many Final Fantasy games. Never played none of these on the PS2, so I'm excited. You already know Final Fantasy 7. The one I want to say that's 6 or 8. The one with Hey, I forgot his name. But I played a few of them. Only beat Final Fantasy 7, but other than that, I'm ready to dive into these other ones though. Cause I'm only Final Fantasy 7, and like I said, that other one with the the dude from on the Kingdom Hearts, the gun sword, only ones I played. Then we got Final Fantasy 10 2. Again, know nothing about it. I guess this is the second variant or something. I just don't know, y'all. I just don't know. I will look into it and I will find it out because I want to know. This confuses me and I want to know just how Kingdom Hearts used to confuse me, and I looked into that whole series and learned the whole story. I'm gonna do the same thing for that. Alright, continuing with the Spider-Man series, we got the first one. Man, this one's so amazing. I love it. Now, I mean, it's just like the one on the PlayStation, couldn't hit the ground, but the story and the fact that it was open world, how open world it was just amazing for its time. When it first came out, most definitely one of the favorites right there. Then Spider-Man 2, same thing. This was the first one that you could start walking on the ground on. Another amazing Spider-Man edition, movie-wise, where it went with the movie, but then it had its own quest as well, where you could do your own thing. These games were amazing, man. If you're not hip, just tune in for the videos when I start making them. Next up, to finish the Spider-Man games, you already know, Spider-Man 3 with the bonus disc. Now, this one wasn't as great as the other ones, but still, I mean, I had to get it because it made it for its time. This has an exclusive interview with Stan Lee, everybody from the movie. Now, I mean, I can't think of nobody's name. Oh, Tobey Maguire. Can't think of nobody's names right now. Let's see, Tobey Maguire. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. James Franco, J.K. Simmons, Bruce Campbell. Exclusive. And the fact that they used to put these out with games is like, bro, exclusive. I never knew. Next up, like I told you, it's gonna be around. This is a big bin, so it's gonna be around. We got Guitar Hero 3. Yes, Legends of Rock. Another series that's incomplete, getting every game. So, like I said, there's a lot of these. Wasn't expecting that. Then I really wanted Rock Band, because Rock Band was the one that I used to play, that I grew up with. For some reason, every Rock Band that I find never works. So, maybe eventually. I just don't know. Then we have Guitar Hero 2. Literally the same thing. You know what I mean? I prefer Rock Band, but other than that, these games are pretty cool too. They usually, why not? Guitar Hero, what is this? Aerosmith. Yes, indeed. Know what I mean? Ain't too much to say about these. It's all the same. You know what I mean? You pick your song, you play it, you rock out. You know what I mean? Simple. Why did they make so many of them with so many songs? I don't know. Guitar Hero. What is this? Encore. Rocks the 80s. You know what I mean? So many. I guess this might be 80s music. Hey. Killer 80s soundtracks. Yeah. You know what I mean? They just got some 80s music. A couple good 80s ones. Yeah. You know what I mean? Guitar Hero. You can't be mad at it. Guitar Hero World Tour. Like I said, so many of them. And I'm not finished. There's still so many more to get. Quite a few more. You know what I mean? But they all complete. They all looking good. So that's a good thing. Like I said, there's not too much to say about these games. Whew. Another game series that's annoying to collect because there's just so many of them and I just have no idea how many there are. The Tom Clancy series. Look, Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon 2. It's crazy. I mean, we got Ghost Recon. Not too much to say about these because I ain't played none of them besides Rainbow Six, and I only played Las Vegas. I mean, and I played Splinter Cell too, but Different Tom Clancy games. Look, Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six, Lockdown. Like, what are you doing, Tom? Like, why are you making so many games? You just went crazy with these, didn't you? Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six 3. Like I said, and I'm nowhere complete of getting all these games yet. I have no idea how many more I need to get, because as you can see, we got Ghost Recon, we got Rainbow Six, we got another Ghost Recon game right here, Advanced Warfighter. Like I said, double this, you know what I mean? Eventually I'm gonna get into these, but yeah. Y'all let me know which games y'all want me to start on. As y'all can see, I have too many games. I damn near need y'all help to guide me towards the right direction. Okay? And like I said, another one. Splinter Cell, Tom Clancy. Oh, how many do you got, Tom? Jeez. Yeah, Pandora Tomorrow. These games, you know, is more stealth-like games. So, you know, I like these, but you know, stealth games are kind of hard. Another Ghost Recon, Jungle Storm. Like I said, how many? I guess this is not complete either. I did not know. Shoot, like I said, this one I really did not know. Spider-Man, I had a plan for. I did not know about this. Now, since this is a non-complete one. Besides Spider-Man, see, Spider-Man is an exclusive, so that stays in the pile of games. But this is about to get tossed into the... I'm going to sell that, and I'm going to buy it again later when I complete it. So y'all won't see that game for a while. What was that, Jungle Storm? Y'all won't see that for a while until I get the manual for it. But moving on, here we are. Ghost Recon. Another squad-based Battlefield game of the year. You know what I mean? This one's complete, too. But yeah, another Ghost Recon game. Tom Clancy. Another Splinter Cell. You know what I mean? Too many. I have no idea how many more I need to get. It is crazy. It's upside down. See, I didn't even know. I'm over here showing y'all the guy the correct way. He is actually hanging. Crazy. Like I said, how many more? I do not know. I just don't. That's Chaos Theory. Next up on the list, another game series that just have so many that I have no idea how many more I need to get, and that is Need for Speed. This is Pro Street. Never played this one. The only one I really played was Underground and Most Wanted. Most Wanted was my favorite one, obviously. But yeah. Don't know how many of these I need to get. You know what I mean? There's just so many of them. It's just again, not too much to say about these. Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit too. You know what I mean? Not too much to say about this. Don't know how much of these I need to get. There's just so many Need for Speed games. It's crazy. Need for Speed. Here goes Underground. You know what I mean? This was my ish right here. Everybody like Underground 2. I never played that one though. So if it's anything, if they just improve this, then hey, I most definitely want to see what that's like. I want to never hopped on that train. I was always on the most wanted station. And we got Need for Speed Carbon. Like what? Never heard of this. Never even heard of it. But yeah. You know, probably many more Need for Speed games that I never heard of, but yes, it's on its way. And here goes my ish. Most Wanted right there, Black Edition. Yes, indeed. Had to get it. If there's a special edition of a game, I am getting that edition. Because, why not? You know what I mean? But yes. Black Edition with the slip cover is. I didn't even show you that it's complete. I just took it out. Yes, it's complete with the bonus disc. I mean, don't even know what that disc is. Yeah, I think it's just the soundtrack. Exclusive DVD. I don't know. Other than that, as you can see, Black Edition looks dope. I mean, when does it not? It's like, nah. Moving on. Alright. Here goes a real favorite of mine that I never really had the chance to dive into. That is TMNT. Yes, me and my brother used to go hard in this game. When I tell you, this is the days where we ain't have no memory cards, so we had to keep this on all night long, all day. And if we lose and get game over, it was done. Yes, we almost beat that game one time, but came up short. It was crazy. Next up, we got the second one. Never played it before. Didn't even know they made more than one, but yes, they made a second one, Battle Nexus. It's crazy. I love it. I mean, haven't played it. Can't wait to. That's it eventually right there. We halfway through the games, y'all. Bear with me. I told y'all this is gonna be a long video because this is a big bin. Next up, God of War. You know, there are certain games that I expect every collector to have. I mean, if you say you're a PS1, PS2 collector, I'm expect certain titles, and this is one of them. God of War, as y'all know, still to this day holds value. God of War Ragnarok just came out not too long ago, and that game is turned from what I heard. Never played it, but hey, I'm excited to eventually. God of War 2. Like you said, if y'all don't have this in y'all collection, I am automatically discrediting the collection. I'm sorry. I mean, you may have some cool games, you may have some neat looking stuff, but if you do not have specific games in your collection, I'ma automatically look like, come on, man, come on. Next up, the Warriors, bruh. If you ain't hit with the Warriors, one of Rockstar's greatest games, bruh, you need to just go watch the movie. Then buy a PS3, play this port, or try to get a PS2 and get this game if you can. Because this game is amazing. Amazing. Need to remake that, make a new one, whatever. They just need to bring that back, something. Then we got Robotech Battlecry. I ain't got the second one yet. I didn't even know they made two, but yeah, I guess there's two games of these. Completely different, but it's two. Oh, something fell out. What was that? Do I need it? Nah, I don't need it. I don't need it. But yep, like I said, Robotech, amazing little mech game right here. I love this game. Know what I mean? And then my next video, y'all have a treat because I have this again, but y'all gonna see why I had to buy it twice. Next up, we got Oni. Never played it before. I just saw the case and I liked it. I'm like, looks like a pretty cool case. Shorty got holding two guns. Looks like a pretty good game, right? Maybe somebody can let me know, you know what I mean, if this is a good game. Because like I said, never played this before, never heard of it. I just saw it and I thought it was cool. Next up, we got The Simpsons Hit and Run. Not finished with this series yet, but what makes this game so unique right here is that little sticker right there. Let me zoom in on y'all. If you got this game, see if you can see that sticker. Because when I tell you when I bought this and I was researching, I couldn't find nobody else with this sticker. Especially with the card inside. Yes, it is complete. The game does work. That sticker alone is, like I said, every other Simpsons game that I was looking into did not have that. If y'all have that, let me know. PS2 version only, because I saw a lot of PCs that had this. If you have a PS2 Simpsons Hit and Run, see if you got that free collectible card trade on the back. Because if you, I'm telling you, I did not see that nowhere else. It was a one of a kind that I only saw, and I had to get it. It was simple as that. He tried to wax for it. But I waited till he dropped the price to a reasonable price. He wanted like 800 at first, and I'm like, I ain't doing that. Then he got it down to like 2, and I'm like, that's more like it. That's more like it. Moving on, we got Onimusha. Now, out of all my games, I beat all these until the very last one. This is the third one right here. This was the last one that I beat. I beat them in order. The second one with Jubei, the first one with Samanosuke. I beat all of them besides this one. I'm currently on this one right now. I'm ready to play these games for y'all again because that's just how amazing these games are. I mean, I love me some Onimusha. They need to remake the others because they remade the first one. I don't know if it's a remake or they just brung it up, but they remade it. They need to do that for the others. Moving on to Ultimate Alliance. Just like X-Men Legends, this game was amazing. Now I mean, oops, something else fell out. Do I need it? No, I don't. Now I mean, this game, like I said, no words needed. Like, you know, Ultimate Alliance is Marvel characters fighting together in a live story base. I forgot what the story was this one, because I ain't really played this one. But second one? Now this one I'm hit with the Civil War. You had to choose between Captain America or Iron Man. This one was dope. Right, dope. Like I said, you have to choose, and then you can play it again. You can choose the other side, see what happened. Like I said, but I love this game right here. Ultimate Alliance 2? Yes, indeed. And next up, we got Soul Calibur 2 that came out on the PS2. Now, y'all remember, they made one for each console, and they had an exclusive character on each console. Since this was PlayStation 2, it was Heihachi. Nintendo had Link, and Xbox, I want to say, had Spawn. Amazing. And then what made this so live is it has the bonus disc. Never knew these came with no demo disc. You know what I mean? This got a demo disc with Tekken games and a few other games on it. And if you download certain things and you got that game, it will transfer to that game as well. Amazing. Then I know Soul Calibur did this, but like I said, Heihachi for the PS2, Link on the Nintendo, and Spawn on the Xbox. What a time to be alive. Next up, we got Soul Calibur 3. Same thing. Not the characters exclusive, but the demo bonus disc. If you had a Tekken game or certain other games that they had on this disc, and you saved it on here, it would transfer to that game. Never knew Soul Calibur came out with the demo disc, both 2 and 3. I don't know if that's only the PS2 or if it's other systems, but once I figured that out, you know, I had to get it. It's simple as that. Now here goes another game that I expect every PS2 collector to have, and that is Prince of Persia. Alright, this one is the second version. It's Warrior Within. If you say you a PS2 collector, I'm expecting to see this series. It's, if not one of them, I need to see all of them because, bruh, why did they cancel this remake? I don't know. This was amazing. If anybody has the specifics of why they canceled it, please let me know. I am very interested to finding out because I was hurt when I heard about that. Here goes the third one. The Two Thrones. Like I said, again, you a collector. These are the type of titles I'm expecting you to have. If you ain't got it, then it's like, bruh, what are you doing? How do you not have these games? Now, this is my favorite one that I never got to play. Like, when I was younger, I always wanted to play this one. Always looked dope. Never had the chance to. Never got it. Just wasn't in the cards. Like I said, we almost finished, y'all. Just bear with me. Next up, we got the Kingdom Hearts series. Now, I wasn't going to get this at first, but then I was like, man, I might as well, because Kingdom Hearts is forever amazing. And me having the hard copies of these is just it's just amazing to me. I needed it. I mean, it's simple as that. I mean, I just had to get me the Kingdom Hearts series. Second one, like I said, yes, I'm already finished with these because, like I said, not too many. Why not? Go ahead and get these real quick. That came out on PS2. I mean, yes, it's the first iteration, not the final mix. It said regular game that first came out. Then we got Rechain of Memories. Like I said, these games are just, even this one, people did not really like this one. I love this one though. This one is still two-turn to me. I'll play this one right now. I just played it on my Xbox. That's why I'm not really worried about it. And yes, I will play this game again right now and have a ball with it. Alright. You got the first Onimusha. Again, like I said, this is the one they remade. One of the loudest swordsman games ever. Hands down, point blank, simple as that. Next to Ninja Gaiden. The first Ninja Gaiden. How they had the first Ninja Gaiden was perfect, then they just kept going. Second one was cool though too. Yeah, we got the second Onimusha. Yes, this game was hard. When I tell you, I was not expecting this, and then they used a new character, Jubei. This game was fun too. I loved it. You know, my boy Samanosuke though. They need to make a new one of these. Alright, next up, we got True Crime, New York City. Never played this one, but if it's anything like the first one, then I'm excited because y'all played the first True Crime. That game was amazing. Streets of LA, two-turn. Speak of the devil. Streets of LA right there. Bruh, this game right here, real life, give Rockstar and GTA a run for his money, bruh. Cause this cop game right here was too live. Customization with the cars, the guns. Two-turn. And we had another series of games that I expect every collector to have, which is Jak and Daxter. I mean, you ain't got Jak and Daxter. What is going on? How can you collect them, but you ain't got the titles that made the PS2? These titles made the PS2, man. Jak and Daxter, Jak 2. I mean, I always say Jak and Daxter 2 because get it, but this is Jak 2. I've just recently played this one. I mean, not too long ago, and I did not know he had an evil version of himself. Turned evil out here. That's live. Like, bruh. Jak 2. Then this is when he first started using guns, vehicles. Went to the city. Started doing the most. He started talking. Bruh. Game 2 live. And then Jak 3. The one I never played. Because another version that's my favorite, but I never got to play because I just never had the chance. Never got the money. And I think, just from the looks of it, he goes that little evil version too. It all carries on, bruh. They don't make games like this no more, man. They just don't. Just look how dope that is, bro. They don't make games like this no more. Telling you, man. Then we got the first Prince of Persia to finish off the Prince of Persia series. Like I said, why did they cancel this remake? I have no idea. That remake was looking good. It was looking, I was excited for it. And they canceled it. Then they canceled it on us, y'all. Next up, we got the Lord of the Rings series. Now, I thought I was done with this series. Then I discovered there is one more game out there that I still need to get. I mean, so that isn't eventually, I guess. I mean, when am I gonna get it? I don't know. I don't even know what it's called yet. But maybe if y'all notice which one that's missing, y'all can let me know. Okay? Here we go. The Lord of the Rings and the Fellowship of the Ring. Never played this one. I mean, the last one I showed y'all was my favorite one, the Two Towers. I mean, that one was too dope. I love the Lord of the Rings, so I can't wait to hop on these. Then, this one, Lord of the Rings: The Third Age is more like an RPG, turn-based game. Pretty dope. It works. I was not expecting it, but it most definitely works for the Lord of the Rings series. Then we got the third one, Lord of the Rings: Return of the Kings. You know what I mean? Another little iteration of the series that I never played. And like I said, the Two Towers was my favorite one, but hey, love me some Lord of the Rings. And then my also favorite of mine, The Hobbit. Bruh, this game was amazing. It was just so unexpected. It's a cool vibe. You know what I mean? Nice little battles, not too hard, not too difficult. And then look at all that exclusive coming with it. It came with the Gandalf little card with some type of collector store little booklet. You know what I mean? Yes. 2 turns, 2 lives. Another game that I expect every collector to have. You need to have one or all. Right? This does not matter. It is Ratchet and Clank. Or this one is Ratchet Deadlock. So many of these games as well. Not complete with these. Don't know how many more I need to get because they made a lot of these games. Just I ain't know Ratchet and Clank was that popular. You know what I mean? I was on the Jack and Dexter fandom. You know what I mean? But yeah, Ratchet and Clank had their thing going on. I wasn't even here. So Ratchet and Clank, up your arsenal. You got way more games than Jack and Dexter. You know what I mean? Got way more going on. Then they just made a new one of him. So it's like, shoot. Main reason why, cause I never played these games. So that's the main reason why I started playing, because I saw the new one come out on the PS5. And I'm like, if I'm going to get that eventually, and I'm going to play that. Let me see what his history is like. Let me see what he about. This is the first one, Ratchet and Clank. Like I said, y'all ain't got these games in y'all, at least one of them in your collection. It's like, bruh. And yes, this does comes with a little poster board. Had to find it. And if y'all ain't got one of these games in your PS2 collection, it's like, bruh, this is one of the games that you need in your PS2 collection. Literally titles that made the PlayStation. Next up, we got my boy. I grew up with my boy, Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles. This game, from what I've seen, is dope. Never played it before, but I most definitely am excited. No, this series is not complete yet either. I mean, it's a work in progress, but we making it happen. Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Never played this one, but if it's anything like the third one, then yes. This game will be amazing just because of the fact that it's got them grown now. Like, bruh, y'all know anything about Ultimate Ninja? And I accidentally said Storm. This is not the Storm series. This is before Storm. This is better than Storm. Ultimate Ninja. Speaking of that one, here goes the third one right here. Ultimate Ninja 3. When I tell you this game was amazing. Hours upon hours on end playing this with me and my brothers and cousins. Bruh. Fighting games damn near do not get no better than this. The Dragon Ball Z and these Naruto games at its time was too amazing. Next up, we got the second one in this series. Yes, I only need one more of this in the second Chronicles, then it should be complete. Now, I mean, unless there's more games that I don't know. There's also a fifth one of the Ultimate Ninja game that only came out in Japan. And I plan on getting that as well as a honorary mention. Because there's a lot of games that came out that didn't come out here that I'm planning on getting at the end of my collection as honorary mention. Now, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Man, oh man. This is one of my favorite Grand Theft Auto games. Yes, it got the poster in it. I mean, the little thing broke off, but that's okay. I ain't really worried about that. I mean, everything works still. That's what I'm worried about. But yes, Vice City, Grand Theft Auto games, y'all ain't too much to be said. Y'all know Grand Theft Auto. Now, I mean, doesn't too much need to be explained. And we found the third one to the TMNT series, another one that I never played. But I'm excited to because the first one was dope. Sure, if the first one was dope, I'm assuming these other two is similarly better. Is what you would hope from these games, at least, right? Coming to the end, I appreciate everybody for sticking with me, man. As y'all can see, my game collection most definitely increased over time. That's why I've been away so long. I've been busy getting it together. Next up, we got Backyard Wrestling 2. One of the greatest wrestling fighting games, whatever you want to call it, out there, hands down. We need a remake. It's simple as that. People don't act this retarded, so it wouldn't be good for nowadays. But we used to be on it back in the day. We used to damn near be in the backyard doing what these guys did in these type of video games. Oh, drop the game. The first Backyard Wrestling. Don't try this at home, bro. We was trying this at home. We used to do this. They used to have TV of dudes literally fighting in their backyards, doing the most craziest things, going hard. What a time to be alive. It's simple. That's all I had to say. What a time to be alive. Next up, we got Mortal Kombat Deception. No, wrong. My bad. Deadly Alliance. That was my fault. Got too excited there. Man, this is what started it. The Mortal Kombat on the PS2 series, bro. Let me just continue. Deadly Alliance. That's the start. Then you got Deception, bro. This one was amazing because this is when they started really bringing out the mini games. They bring out the Mortal Kombat chess. They bring out the Conquest. You see, they bring out the Tetris, bruh. This game was too loud. One of my favorite Mortal Kombat games ever made. They need to make it like that again. Same thing with Armageddon. Bruh, same thing. They had the racing, the conquest, and the customization of your character on here, bruh. This game was too loud. They would have put the chess on here as well. Man, this game would have been perfect. This game would have been perfect. I mean, what makes this one so unique is that each retailer that sold this had a different metal case with the special edition. I am planning on getting all the different special metal cases because why not? They all look cool, they all look dope. I like it. Next up on the list, I'm trying not to reach an hour, but you know, we'll see. We got Attack. Now, I never knew this was a Nickelodeon show. I never played this version of the game either. I played the second one. I liked it that, so it was like, since I got that, I had to get the rest of them. But I'm ready to play it because, true, again, second one, well, the second one's so great because it's the second one. That's the first one, so maybe it improved things on the first one, so we will see. Speak of the devil, Tag 2, Staff of Dreams. This game was amazing. I mean, I messed with this game when I was a kid. Like I said, now you see that Nickelodeon picked it up at this point, because at first, on the first one, you see it, I just say Tag. Now it's Nickelodeon Tag, yeah. You know what I mean? Now they picked it up at this point. Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. That wasn't always a thing. Then we got Tack. Then we got Tack, Guardians of Gross. Never played this one either. There is one more Tack game that I need to get, but other than that, it's a racing game. I'm not really worried about it. It'll come when it comes. Simple as that. I mean, next up, we got NFL Streets. Amazing. Cannot give this any more points whatsoever. This is just amazing. Love it. You know what I mean? NBA Streets was live too. I'm planning on getting all the Streets games. They gonna come eventually. NFL Streets 3. Now this one, they just started doing too much. I mean, the first one was good because it was football. Then they started doing too much, jumping off walls, having all these power-ups. You know, it was cool. But I had to get this one because look who's on the case. 513, Chad Johnson. He representing the, you know what I mean? That's where I'm at. The Bengals, baby. 513. That's why he on there. 0-3. Next up, to show y'all the last Star Wars game that I got, the Clone Wars. Actually, I don't know if this is the last one I got. I may have more on my other bin, but we'll see about that next time. I mean, ain't too much to say. I never played this one either. I mean, from the looks of it, looks like a complete just machine fighter. I mean, you pick a machine, you pick a vehicle, and you fight. That's what it looks like. I ain't hit. Now, the last couple games that is in this bin are real treats because they are PS1 games, but they're not like my other PS1 games, alright? So first up, we got Street Fighter Alpha. Yes, indeed. This is a PS1 long box edition game right here. Like I said, before PS1 games went jewel case, they was in these long boxes right here. I mean, like I said, if a game is coming in it that is on my list, I might as well get it. Alright? Same thing with Mortal Kombat 3. As y'all know, I'm getting all the Mortal Kombat games, so it's like, yes. Trying not to reflect it off the screen. I had to get the third one. And this is the third one, not trilogies. There is a difference. Trilogies got more characters, more things. This is the original Mortal Kombat that came out. When it first came out, Mortal Kombat 3. Then, we got Street Fighter the movie. Yeah. Another Street Fighter game. And I played this one. This game is funny because it's legitly as it sounds. It's Street Fighter the movie. It is the movie characters doing Street Fighter moves. Now, Hadouken, I ain't gonna say it and sound ridiculous, but yes, Street Fighter characters legitly doing Street Fighter moves in human form. What's not to love about that? Always funny to see. Then last but not least, to finish off this video is Battle Arena Toshiden. Another fighting game that I never played, but when I saw it, I'm like, this looks like a pretty fun fighting game, and I want to give it a try. So, bam, here we are, folks. That is the last long box I have so far. The second one comes in a long box as well, so I am getting that eventually. But that is for next time. If y'all made it up to this point, as y'all can see, my collection has grew stupendously and is going to keep growing as I am completing the rest of these games in the series that I have for both the PS1 and PS2. I'd like to thank y'all again for joining. It's your boy Stuart Giant. Peace. Y'all be easy.